And now, sports with Brianna Melly.
On tonight's Bench Talk, I'm joined with an incredible high school basketball player, Angel Hayden, who made school history this past weekend, winning her 4th consecutive state championship and 3rd state championship Most Valuable Player Award. Just want to say congratulations to you and your team on such an impressive achievement.
Thank you.
And we have just a few of your valuables up here. She has 3 of her rings here, and of course, you're going to be getting your 4th as well, and you can see all of her medals up here as well. And which one is the medal you received just over the weekend?
I think it's this one actually, right here.
So there we go. We can take a look at that. I joked with her earlier. She's like Michael Phelps up here with all of her medals. And I don't know if you know this, but Kobe Bryant has a shirt that says ring collector on it. I think you should buy that as well because you're quite deserving of wearing that. And I know the journey to the state tournament this year was a lot more difficult than last season's just one-loss season. You know, Amarillo High came into the mix, kind of shook things up, and then you had to face that team you fell to last year, Mansfield Timberview. Was winning the title more sweeter this year, having to overcome both those teams?
It was sweeter. It was a lot better just because of, you know, Tatum, and then playing harder teams this year. You know, the past 3 years we've won each game by 7. I'm not sure if you knew that, but this year it was a lot harder. We were down the entire game, came back with maybe a minute 20 or so, and it was just crazy. It was a great game for just everyone to be there for. So.
Right, and as you mentioned, Tatum, Canyon's head boys basketball coach Travis Schulte's daughter, continues her fight with cancer. How has she changed just your outlook on your senior year, and what have you learned from that friendship with her?
You know, Tatum's just a strong little girl. She means everything to me, and just her battle right now, she is getting stronger and stronger every day, and it makes me realize that I just need to be stronger, that I need to be more positive on everything, and she's just so positive with me and looking out for me. And it's crazy because she's only 8 years old, so just for her to be looking out for me is amazing, and our friendship is incredible, so it's just really great.
And I know your motivation this year to win the title was obviously for her, and at the state tournament, you're seeing pictures there. People brought her picture and wearing Team Tatum shirts, which I think is just awesome. What was that moment like, coming full circle, returning from San Antonio and showing her your medal? What was just that moment like?
It was so incredible. Just to get off the bus, I could see her and Shay just standing there. And as soon as I got off the bus, I saw them both running towards me. And it just made me want to start crying. It took everything I had in me just to not cry, just to be happy, just because I actually achieved my goal, just winning for her, winning it, and making her proud. It was a great feeling, so it was wonderful.
Well, you're going to be graduating here in a few months. You have 4 rings as you leave Canyon. You had 4 years under a Hall of Fame coach. What is next for you to achieve?
You know, I just hope to play basketball. I'm not really sure where right now, but just I really hope to go out there and continue playing and continue having little girls and little kids just look up to me and wanting to be like me, and being very positive on them. So I'm really excited.
And what is one thing that Coach Lombard has said to you maybe over the past 4 years that has really stuck with you?
Just give it your all, give it 100%, you know. Don't take anything for granted is one big one, because you really don't. Not many people can say they've won a state championship or won 4 in a row. So him saying don't take anything for granted sticks with me a bunch.
And if you go to play on at the next level in college, which we all know you're going to, what is one thing that you kind of want to replicate next year at a new school that you've taken away from Canyon?
You know, I'm not really sure. I just want to go out there, kind of be a leader. I might be starting off new again, but that'd be a big thing for me, just to start off new and start off as a leader, and have people just asking me, how are you so calm, or how do you do this? Like, that would just be great, just to go out there and have people like that towards me. So.
Well, of course, you're leaving Canyon as a legendary player. We'll always remember you here in the Panhandle, and we're excited to see what you will go on and accomplish at the next level. Thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Alan, we'll have one last look at your forecast right after the break.